This is the Remarkable Climate Leaders podcast. In every region, in every town of Europe, there is a climate leader paving the way for climate transition. You might not have heard of them yet. And what is a climate leader anyway? Let's meet one and find out. Today our guest is Niclas Hökfors, freshly re-elected politician and firm believer that there are solutions to every challenge. Why is his work remarkable? 1. He brought the concept of frugality to his community. 2. He pinned a small municipality from northern Sweden on Europe's climate leadership map. 3. Let's see. Hello, Niclas.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us for the Remarkable Climate Leaders podcast. You are now in the role of municipal councilor in Sweden in the municipality of Överkalix. Can you tell me a bit of what this role implies and also how did you get to have this role?
I've been municipal Överkalix from the 1st of January 2022. The people elected me to continue from November 2023, and I'm going to be that until November 2026 at least. Then the voters decide if I'm going to continue or not.
What does your role imply? On what topics are you working there?
Överkalix is a very small. I'm all involved in almost every aspects of the municipal.
I understood that you are very focused on the topic of environment and that you are leading a few initiatives in your municipality on this.
I have become that. I'm the biggest threat against climate because I'm a middle-aged white man who's used to drive my car everywhere and so. But I'm learning a lot, and the climate leadership program education was very helpful for me, and it made me a lot of more secure, and I got a lot of knowledge, and that gave me the possibility to make quite a lot of change. We have decided that our municipal manager also is just now going through the Remarkable Climate Leadership Program, and we're going to have a lighter version of the program that we're going to have all the employees at the municipal. I think it's very important that you get the knowledge. It's easier to make changes. And I think also that it's very important that the municipal will take the lead. And then the companies and the citizens can follow. So if we're going to address the climate issue, we have to change our life of living. And it's have to be, I think, a gradual change, because otherwise we don't obtain acceptance from the people in the municipal. So I think it's very important. And a lot of politicians are afraid for these questions because they're afraid they're going to lose votes. I think it's the opposite. I think we get more votes in the next election by working with this. And we also attract younger people.
What are the biggest environmental challenges that your municipality or maybe like the region in Sweden are facing, and how are you working to address them maybe?
In the northern part of Sweden, we have a lot of green industry is changing to green. But I think the biggest challenge in Överkalix, if you're going to be successful with the climate work, is change people's way of thinking and living. That's the biggest. And we have to take it step by step. That's the biggest challenge to it, I think.
Work in progress every day. Is it difficult to balance the economic development with environmental sustainability?
Not really. I think if we can have companies that produce green electricity, for example, then we're going to have companies that want to move here. So I think it's a good investment to work with the climate. And it's also, we can't never forget that the climate is the most important future task for our children and their children and so on.
Is there a specific project or initiative in your municipality that you are particularly proud of?
I'm most proud about the climate leadership program that I have completed, and our municipal manager also now is going through. But we also involved in a project that called the Field Project. We have, I think, 3 examples that we have put in the projects. It's a leisure bank, if I translate it from Swedish. We have things for sports and recreation that you can borrow for free. For example, if you want to try to skate on the ice, then you can borrow that. Or if you want to ski, you can borrow that. I think it's very good because a lot of people here is older and they get visits from the children and grandchildren. And when they come on visit, they can borrow things instead of they have to bring everything with them when they come. Then we have also another thing that is good for the health of our employees. They can have bike lease. And in Sweden, we can offer that to our employees, and then we take a little of their salary before taxes, and in that way they can buy a bicycle or an electric cycle, not cheaper.
I understood that winter cycling, it's a thing in your region.
In the college, it's not so big, but I hope it's going to be bigger. It's no problem. Like I said earlier, if you only had the right clothes, it's no problem.
So you were involved in various political roles. What from your previous experiences made you to want to be involved on this topic?
I was chairman of our company that provides flats for our citizens. And then we worked quite a lot to reduce the use of electric heating to save money. But mostly my climate engagement has been developed a lot after the climate leadership program. And it was then I felt I had the knowledge and the courage to suggest a lot of changes.
It's very nice. Do you also have maybe colleagues or maybe some other people even from other countries that you take as inspiration in your work?
Some. We have our biggest inspiration and help in this matter is Isabella at the Energy Contour North in Luleå. We have a lot of cooperation and we have a lot of help from them.
How do you integrate environmental concerns into local policy making and planning? What are the processes?
The process at the moment is we're going to, with the help of Energy Contour North, we're going to have an energy plan. And we're also going to take a decision that we're going to look over it every year and make some changes. We also working in the political that we're going to set some main goal for the municipal, and one of them is going to be a climate energy target. And we're going to have help with Energy Contour to process that also. So it's going to be one of our top goals is going to be in this area.
In Sweden, are there a lot of funds from national or regions that can support the citizens' energy efficiency actions? Or
the citizens can have, for example, when I put solar panel on my roof, I got 40% discount from the government. So the citizens can get that. We had in Sweden also that you have discount if you bought an electric car, but they have taken that away now.
I have my last question, and this is something that we ask everybody, all of our guests in all episodes. What does it mean for you to be a climate leader?
It means a lot. I feel very proud to be a climate leader, and I'm certain also as a politic that I'm going to get more votes in the next election by the fact that I'm a climate leader. I think it's going to be something that people appreciate.
Yes. Thank you very, very much.
Perfect.
Niclas is proud to have become a climate leader and eager to continue learning more. From everyday citizen to dedicated changemaker, spurred by a deep realization during his rise to public office and meaningful family dialogues, a reminder that it's never too late to awaken to the realities of climate change and take action for the world we leave to our children. Often considered taboo in electoral times, Niclas Hökfors does not fear addressing climate topics in his political discourse. In fact, he puts them front and center. After all, elected representatives must take the lead, then the community will have what to follow. Meaningful change often begins with a simple yet profound personal revelation. It's quite a remarkable journey, and within reach for us all. What do you think a climate leader is? Who, where? Discover the stories of your region on climateleaders.eu and on your favorite podcast app.